Hi, collective. Whew. These people that betrayed you, they are going through some heavy karma. I'm talking endings to relationships, finances, towers. Yeah, heavy karma. So we're going to pull some cards and see what Spirit wants you to know for your highest and greatest good. The overall energy I'm getting is that these people that betrayed you, heavy karma. Yeah, they thought that they were getting away with betraying you behind the scenes in secret, but karma always keeps receipts, okay? Energy doesn't lie, and what you put out, you eventually get back. Okay, well, welcome to Don't Dim to Fit In. I'm Maggie, and I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let's get this started. All right, Spirit, please show us what we need to see for our highest and greatest good. All right. All right, let's go. Heavy karma. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords reversed. So these people are watching you. They're watching you, and they didn't learn their lessons, their spiritual lessons. This is also giving me the feeling of whatever spiritual tests they had, they did not pass. They did not pass. So if you are, I don't know what you're doing, if you have some sort of platform or if you're on social media, they're watching you. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups here. Yes, someone's stuck in their head. They're in a self-imposed prison. You know, they're thinking a lot. They could be thinking of all of the things that they did to you. This could also be your energy. We'll get more on this, but if this is you, I don't feel like it is, but you could still be thinking about what these people did to you and be wondering like, hey, are they ever gonna say they're sorry? Are they ever gonna apologize to me? Are they ever gonna get their karma? Well, I'm here to tell you, they're getting their karma. But yeah, with the Page of Cups here, you might be thinking, man, am I ever gonna get an apology? You might not. A lot of times people are too much in their ego and in their pride to get an apology, but if you let God handle it, trust me, you won't need the apology. But this very well could be them in their head about, maybe they didn't apologize. Maybe they didn't make it right with you. I don't know. Let's get some more energy out here, though. They could just be in their head about watching whatever it is you're doing. Okay, Spirit, what is this? Tell me what this Eight of Swords is. Give me more of that, please. What are they watching the collective doing? What's going on there? Something awesome, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Queen of Wands. You are healing and shining and confident and just sitting on your throne like, hey, I'm amazing. You're shining your light. That's what you're doing. Yeah, they're definitely in their head about how good you're looking out here. And this is, any gender. This is energy. So you are looking pretty good out here. Yes, this is definitely their energy. Whoever betrayed you is really stuck in their head about it, because you are looking mighty fine out here, collective. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, they're kind of just looking. You're looking out like your head's high, and you're just like, yeah, I'm just doing my thing, minding my own business. Just, yeah. I got nothing to prove. I know I'm doing the work. I'm good. It's beautiful. Hanging out with my pets. just doing my thing. I love that. Yeah. Working on my bag, working on my money, having opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, just no biggie. Spirit's taking care of me because you're doing the work. Oh, and they're so in their head about it. They're just like, what's happening? You're definitely having a very amazing glow up. Yep, look at this. Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This is great energy. Yeah. Maybe they're in their head right now about like, oh man, I should have apologized back there. They could want to offer you something now, but they really don't have a lot to offer. I mean, it's the Page of Cups. They could be immature. They got like a little slippery fish in a cup. You're like, I don't need that fish. I got a whole lobster over there. I'm fine. Oh gosh. Like in a nice way, of course. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, this God's giving you so many opportunities, so many doors to open, and you're like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna go over there. And they're watching you with this Page of Swords reversed. They can't go with you because they didn't learn their lesson, their spiritual lessons. What else, Spirit? Tell me more, please. This could have been somebody that you were in a relationship with, maybe a marriage, high-level commitment, some sort of romantic. It could be romantic. It could have just been a friendship, but the Two of Cups is here. So you loved this person. It could be family. I haven't seen the Ten of Cups yet, but Two of Cups this is love. This is love. This could also be you loving yourself. This could also be them thinking about, wow, they really loved me, and yeah, and they kind of, maybe they messed it up, But you're loving yourself now, and you're shining bright, and you're getting all these opportunities. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about this top row, this person up here who did not learn their lesson, who's stuck in their head about all the times, like there's 8 swords here. All the times that they betrayed you, all the times that they could have done the right thing and chose not to. Tell me more about that, please. Tell me more. Okay. So we've got the Death on its side. I'm going to keep it on its side. Yeah, some of you are completely done with the situation, right? You're just like, no, they betrayed me for the last time. I'm done. I'm moving, I'm just done. I'm shining bright. I'm having new opportunities that the divine is giving me, and I'm just over it. And some of you are kind of on the fence right now. And some of you are in the middle of your rebirth. Yeah, some of you are getting this opportunity now where the divine is saying, hey, this is not for you. I've got the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups at the bottom. The divine is trying to tell you, your spirit is telling you that this is not for you, right? Walk away from what no longer serves you, what is no longer for your highest and greatest good. We've got the Ace of Cups. Walk away to love yourself. Walk away to have this rebirth. Walk away from this 2 of Cups. It's not good for you. It's not, they're taking more than they're giving. Walk away to love yourself, okay? That's not for all of you. It's just for some of you. So only take it if it resonates. But this coming in on its side, we are all in different parts of our journey, our spiritual journeys. So some of you are done. Some of you are on the fence, and some of you are Spirit's telling you, you got to let this go. Okay? And then there's another situation where this person who's stuck in their head about how they betrayed you, they don't want to let you go. But they're going to have to. This is feeling like divine intervention. What else, Spirit? What else do my true seekers need to know, please? Did you see that? Flip. Okay, this is the 10 of Cups. This says family. This could, this is family. This is happy, healthy, whole. This is the dream, right? For some people. This very well could have been family that betrayed you. Someone that you considered to be family. This could have been your husband, your wife, your fiance. High level of commitment here. You could have had children with this person. Or stepchildren, or you could have been a bonus mom, bonus dad. And they're rethinking how they betrayed you. I still can't get over how it flipped. Kind of wanted to come upside down and it just flipped. Yeah. Feeling out in the cold. This person, people, whatever, they're feeling out in the cold. They're feeling out in the cold because they were sneaky, they lied, they cheated, they stole your time, your money, your energy, whatever it is. Ace of Wands, they don't want you to have a new beginning. Well, that's not up to them, is it? Okay. Let's get some more energy out here. Okay, Spirit. Obviously, it's up to you on what you want to do, especially for the folks that are trying to consider whether or not they want to stay in this. Go to the Most High, pray about it, meditate, whatever it is you do, and follow your intuition. Is this for your highest and greatest good? Just because it's family doesn't mean you should stay in a toxic relationship, in a toxic environment, right? You have to do what's good for you. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else do we need to know for our highest and greatest good? They chose image over love. So they chose something that looked better or something that made them look better over love, over true love. Shiny object syndrome is what I'm getting. Okay, what else, Spirit? And they wonder why they're out in the cold. They wonder. They wonder why they're out in the cold. Oops. These kind of were flipped over, but oh my gosh. I feel like I should take these because they're... Okay. I am the light they feared, and I don't repeat what I've repaired. I don't repeat what I've repaired. Yeah. Don't go back to what hurt you, what broke you, what betrayed you, what you've already healed. Don't go back to what you've already healed. I am the light they feared. We just got this in another read. You are shining bright with this Queen of Wands. You are shining bright. Yeah. Okay. What else, Spirit? This says, I closed that door with love. So those of you that have closed the door, have ended this, you did it with grace. You did it with respect. You did it with love. You could have forgiven this person, these people, however this is resonating for you. And at the bottom we have, you can't heal what you won't face. So this is all about accountability, right? Facing your shadow side. I don't know if you could see that. So if this person or these people can't face what they did to you, how they betrayed you, how are they ever going to heal, right? Looks like you are, though. Looks like you're healing just fine. That's a beautiful thing. We've got to take accountability. That's one thing I learned in my healing. Because when I was unhealed, I wasn't taking accountability. I was just blaming other people. So I learned how to do that. Something when we're karmic, and karmic just means when we're unhealed, when we're unawakened, we haven't learned these lessons yet, right? We have not learned these lessons yet. Once we learn how to take accountability and face our shadow side, then we can heal. Doesn't look like this person is doing that. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use some more tarot because this could very well be past energy. It could be present or future. I don't know. But I just want to see, Spirit, can you please tell me, is this person or these people, are they healing? Are they taking accountability? Are they healing? I know they're stuck in their head. I know they didn't learn their lesson, but are they at least trying to take accountability? Are they at least trying to heal? Are they at least trying to do anything positive? Let's see. I think this is really important. I don't repeat what I've repaired. You've learned this lesson, move forward. Do not go back. Okay, we've got the Tower, the Death card, the Devil in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So, yeah, it looks like I mean, this is going to apply to some of you, maybe not all of you, so take it as it resonates, but it looks like some of these energies have experienced some upheaval in their lives, and that they are letting go of toxicity. They're letting go of addictions, letting go of old mindsets. Yeah, it looks like some of these people are healing, having rebirths with this Death card. The Devil is in reverse. Letting go of, like I said, old mindsets, old, addictions, or maybe some people are getting sober or something like that. It looks like some of them are getting stable. That's good, right? We want people to heal. That's good. What else can you tell me, Spirit? Okay, what are their intentions towards the collective. Intentions, please. Okay, well, we've got the Empress reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. So they do not intend on telling you the truth, and they do not intend on growing with you. Okay, that's interesting. Tell me more, Spirit. Knight of Swords. They could still be mad at you, which please make that make sense. They're mad at you. After betraying you, they're mad at you. Okay. Please help me with this, Spirit. Why are they... They're either mad at you or they want to rush in. They just want to rush in and be like, hey, I healed. I'm healing. I'm getting sober. I quit smoking. I don't believe, you know, maybe they were religious before and now they're spiritual, or it's like they want to rush in and be like, hi, hey, I'm different now. But they're still not being honest. They're still not being honest. If they tell you that they want to grow with you or they want to reconcile, that's not the truth. That's not the truth. What's this Knight of Swords? They make very quick decisions. They don't really think it through. They could be a workaholic. Yeah, they're guarded and they're very defensive. They're very, very defensive. They could be intimidated by you, by your light, by your healing, by how much you've glowed up. Okay, are they still in this Seven of Swords type energy? Are they still trying to deceive the collective, Spirit? Are they still deceiving? And a deceiving energy? Oh. Okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles, but it landed on the Ace of Swords reverse. So they could be coming in saying, hey, I got it all together. I'm loyal now. I've got a bunch of money. I'm super stable. I'm a king. But they're lying. They're lying. They want to love bomb you. We've got the king. See, I said the king. We've got the Knight of Cups on the bottom. They want to love bomb you. They want to tell you that they're the King of Pentacles, but they're not. They're really the King of Wands reverse. They're a player. They're still a player. Okay. They're still a player. They want to love bomb you. I need you to listen to me, okay? This person, these people, however this is resonating, wants to come in, sweet talk you, love bomb you, be like, hey, I've changed. I've had all these changes in my life. I had a rebirth. I'm not toxic anymore. I've done a lot of healing. Took me a long time. That's where I've been for X amount of years or months or whatever. And I'm really this king of Pentacles. I got it all together. I got it all together. And really, they're this King of Wands reverse. They're this playa. Because they want to come out of the cold. They want to come out of the cold with you. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to go to a different deck. We got the Six of Pentacles again at the bottom. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get this deck because I really want to know what's going on. What's going on with this player who's pretending to be a King of Pentacles? We don't like liars. Come at my truth seekers and my wisdom warriors in this type of energy. I mean, a King of Pentacles does not lie, cheat, and steal. Please. I got tingles all over me. I'm just like, whoa. Okay. All right, please give me this person's, this King of Wands reverse, masking as a King of Pentacles. Spirit, please. Thank you. What's really going on? What's really going on, Spirit? Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Okay. This is a self-sabotager, a chronic sabotager who probably wants you to feel bad for them. This person sabotages everything. And then wants people to feel bad for them. Okay, what else, Spirit? There could be a lot of gossip surrounding this, or this person is a huge gossip. They're afraid of what everybody says or what everybody else thinks. They are not secure within themselves. They're not comfortable in their own skin. They're too embarrassed to be who they truly are, so they have to pretend to be somebody else. They're afraid of what other people think, other people say. That's kind of sad. We've got the mirroring each other, introspection, inner wounds. Yeah, you probably mirrored to this person what they needed to heal, and they probably did the same thing. This could have been a twin flame. Only take that if it resonates, or a false twin flame. But you both probably ping-ponged off of each other. Your wounds. Except you decided to heal, and they didn't, but they want you to think that they healed. Please don't fall for this. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Let me tell you about something about gossip. It doesn't matter what anybody else says or thinks. If you're secure in yourself, it completely doesn't matter. Like, I only care about what God thinks. That's it. But that comes with healing. So, and cross watchers, don't worry about gossip. Really, just focus on yourself and heal. Yeah. Gossip says more about that person than it does about you. Okay, what else? Anything else, Spirit? One more card. Thank you. All right, we have Coffee Cup. So they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They want to be your friend. They want to have a conversation. But they're not going to be honest with you. So take that for whatever it's worth. I personally am not going to have a conversation with anyone who cannot be honest with me. or be friends with anyone who can't be honest with me, or who worries about what other people think or say or how it's going to look. But, you know, you do what you want to do. The bottom of the deck, we have soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like this person, this betrayal from this person or these people taught you so much. That you learned so much from this, which is why you're in this Queen of Wands energy, and why you had like such a glow up or bro up. Okay, what does this person want to say? What do you want to say to the collective, to my truth seekers? What do you want to say? I'm gonna call you this King of Wands reverse, because you trying to be this King of Pentacles, but we know you're not. Male or female, doesn't matter, whatever gender you resonate with, because this is just energy. But this person, at the end of the day, is a liar. And we're just going to call it like it is, okay? We speak truth here. They're a liar, okay? This is their energy, all right? They're a liar and a cheater and a thief. And that's just what it is. And they need healing. All right, what do you want to say? What do you want to say, King of Wands reverse? What do you want to say? What would you like to say? I will wait for a sign from you. I will wait for a sign from you. I feel like they might be waiting for a while. Anything else? I want to be more than friends. So this coffee cup, when they're coming in, like, hey, let's just be friends. They really want to be more than friends. So keep that in mind, please. What else? I bury myself in work to forget you. Kind of goes along with the workaholic thing. They could just be working. So, okay, one more, Spirit. One more. What else do you want to say? One more. Okay. I love you. I want to say I love you. I feel like this person doesn't know what true love is, because again, they chose image over love. Now, do they care about you? I'm sure, yes, they do. Do they love you in the way that they think love is? Yes, I'm sure they do. But this isn't real love. I am becoming a better person at the bottom of the deck. It's good. Okay. Okay, let's get some healing and empowerment cards for you, collective. We spent enough time on this player. Okay. We've got To truly honor the source of your being, live from the flow of your heart. So make sure you are leading with love. Yeah. What else, Spirit? What do my true seekers need to know? We want everybody to heal, right? Yes, the betrayal hurt, but it also helped you heal. Forgiveness is for you, so we've got relocation. Some of you might be relocating. That's nice. If that's what you want. Okay. What else, Spirit? These are very slippery cards, but I like that. They're easy to shuffle. Okay, Spirit, what else? Ooh, travel, relocation and travel. That's nice. Especially if you want to, I don't know, if you want to travel the world. You could be traveling for work. I love how on this travel card, they just have a push pin. You ever do that? You ever just have a push pin and a map and just be like, okay, I'm going to travel here. You know, we're going to Australia. We're going to, I don't know, Switzerland or something. That'd be fun. Okay. My nose is itchy. I don't know why. Okay, we've got, don't underestimate your ability to solve this problem. Yes. Listen, with the divine, anything is possible. With God, anything is possible. With the universe, anything is possible. Whatever you resonate with. Yes. You are smart. You can solve any problem. I feel like you figured that out as you were healing. You're like, maybe in the beginning you were like, how am I ever going to get through this? And as you started choosing yourself, choosing your healing, going to the Most High, you're like, wow, I can do anything. Like this person is standing on a rock, just like doing this, like, I did it. I feel like that's how you feel. You're like, I can't believe I'm on the other side now. I've got chills all over me. You're like, I did it. I healed. I'm healing. This is amazing. Okay, can we get one more, Spirit? Final energy, please. Y'all can get yourself out of anything. Okay, these are just very, I'm going to get an angel card because these are very, very slippery. Okay, let's get advice from the angels and then we will close it out. I know a lot of this was about the person that betrayed you, but your energy, so beautiful. Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Like, that's all you gotta say. You are, and also with this Two of Cups, you could be meeting someone new. And if that's what you want, that's nice. You could be meeting someone new when you relocate or when you're traveling. Just keep your heart chakra open. Keep that possibility alive, you know? I mean, not everybody's like this past person or this person that betrayed you or hurt you. They helped you heal. So you're gonna find somebody who meets your vibration, who's healing just like you are. Okay, angels, what's the advice? What's the closing advice, please? Someone who's going to choose love, not image. Yeah. Okay. And flip over. I think we had two. Okay. All right. We have spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. That's beautiful. And then we have Archangel Raphael. He is the divine physician. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. So there is a lot of spiritual support. You have a lot of divine spiritual support on your journey. This is beautiful. Congratulations, collective. This is great energy. Well, that was your message. I hope that it was helpful. Remember, don't dim to fit in, shine bright, and live true. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.